Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the CS TV. I'm your host, Kathleen Igal Toto, Madam CS, and this is the Striker. Stay tuned and have it to enter. Now, the Striker leo mambo imechemuka, and we are going to look at actually Papa's declaration that he has supported Sakaja for the re-election as the governor of Nairobi County during the ODM Women's Prayer Day for Baba as he's headed to the AU chairmanship elections in Addis Ababa. Now, the other day, there was a prayer that was organized by the women leaders in ODM. This prayer was meant actually to support Baba or to pray for Baba's win at the AU chairmanship election this is Saturday. But as normal, this turned out again to be a political event. Among the people who were invited was actually Governor Johnson Sakaja of Nairobi County. He came in adorned in a yellow tie, the ODM, the UDA colors, but at the same time, he had an ODM shash, the orange one. And now, he was told by several people, some leaders in ODM, that he should think of crossing over and joining ODM. And even when Baba stood to say, he said that he has actually supported his re-election as a governor of Nairobi County come 2027. Sakaja himself said that kama kuna mawingu, kuna mvua. Meaning that actually, he's likely to move out of UDA and join ODM. Now, this is where our discussion starts. Babu is an ODM member, a very strong supporter of Baba, and he has declared interest in Nairobi governorship. And there's also Team Wanyoni. But today, let's leave Team Wanyoni out of this and look at Babu Owino. What is going to happen with Babu Owino? What options do Babu Owino have now that Baba has declared is going to support Johnson Sakaja? And what will also happen to UDA if Johnson Sakaja is going to leave UDA as a party and join ODM? Remember, right now, ODM is even speaking with more authority and figure because Asimio is the majority in the country. Now, this is forming the basis of our conversation. But before we do that, if you are new to this channel, welcome home. Karibu nyumbani. Remember to subscribe, like, share, and comment on our videos. Turn on the notification bell so that the next time we are uploading a video, YouTube will automatically notify you. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for your support. Kindly remember to like, share, and comment on our videos. Tell us on the next theme that actually you want us actually to support, to analyze. Now, Babu is a very strong supporter of Baba. And he has always told us, rule number 1, Baba is always right. Rule number 2, Baba is always right. And rule number 3, if rule number 2 is wrong, refer to rule number 1. So literally, Babu Owino has been one of the diehards of Baba. But lately, we realized that Babu Owino was not comfortable with the formation of the broad-based government, And he said that anybody who supports Ruto must dispense his brains. And we can deduce that the fact that Baba supported Ruto, then it means Baba suspended his brains to support Ruto. Such statements, from where I stand, I don't think that they sat well with Baba. And therefore, this could inform why Baba, instead of supporting somebody like Babu Owino, who has been a strong supporter of ODM for the governorship of Nairobi County, he decided to throw his weight behind Johnson Sakaja, who ditched, who actually is in UDA and wants to make a comeback to ODM. Now, number 1, from where I stand, Johnson Sakaja, to get ODM's full support and Baba's full support for the Nairobi governorship, he has to quit UDA. As to when and how he will quit, I don't know. But the reality of the matter is that come 2027, Sakaja is not going to fight for the governorship under President Ruto's party. He's going to fight for that governorship under ODM. And that's not now what is going to make a major issue and a major problem in ODM. The question is, what will happen to Babu Owino? These are my ideas. Number one, Babu Owino, if he wants to run for the Nairobi governorship, now that he doesn't have the support of Baba, he should forget that actually Baba and the ODM will give him the nomination. Why I'm saying this is because Babu Owino has been facing fights and is among the marked people in ODM. The likes of Junet Mohammed are not going to support actually Babu because Babu is a threat to them. I did a video sometimes back here and I told you Junet Mohammed without Baba is nobody politically. And when Babu threatens to be like he can take over Baba, etc., that one does not sing with the likes of Junet Mohammed. So Babu is not going to be given a nomination from ODM. And if it's going to be given, he will be leagued out. And therefore, from where I stand, number one, Babu has to form his own political party. That is the first option he has. Let him come out, form his own political party, register it, rally people to register in that party, have MCAs, MPs, etc., find from his party, and that is the only way he's going actually to fire as a governor for Nairobi. In that case, the people of Nairobi will vote for him as Babu and his political party and not Babu, a supporter of ODM. That is the first option. The second option Babu has actually is to join the opposition parties. So Babu has to look for opposition party, either DAP or Gashawa's party, you know, another party, or Wiper, whatever party that is in the opposition, any party that is working against President Ruto. So he will ditch ODM. In any case, right now, ODM has a bad name that it has been working with the government in form of the broad-based government. So when he leaves that party, actually, he's going to do himself more justice. So if Babu leaves ODM, joins opposition parties, one of the opposition parties, and files as a governor of Nairobi County, then that is possible. That is the second option. The third option Babu has is to run as an independent candidate. You know, in this country, we have had people running as independent candidates and winning election. The only problem that limitation will have on Babu is that he will enter the government, he will become a governor maybe, but he will not be having anybody in the National Assembly to support them. And his story or his leadership will be nothing less than what is happening to Kawera Mwangasa in Meru. She's a governor on an independent candidate. She doesn't have the support of the majority or the minority in the county assembly. And every time they want to impeach her, they do it so easily. So that is another option Babu has. But now that one means he has to trade very carefully after maybe he has been elected. Because a very small thing, impeachment. A very small thing, impeachment. And again, being impeached is likely to taint his political record and political career. Finally, the last option Babu has is actually to remain and fight as a member of parliament for Embakasi East for another term. So in this case, he will remain in ODM. He will not fight for the governorship. He will not fight for senatorship. He will only fight as a member of Embakasi, a member of parliament for Embakasi East. This is a position that actually he can get very, very fast because his work record and the track record is Embakasi East. It speaks for itself actually. The only limitation that this thing will have is that it could have limited his political expansion and ventures. You know, you don't want to be on the same position forever. And him being a young man, maybe he wants to, you know, grow and climb the political ladder. By remaining at Embakasi, actually, he cannot know how much the waters, how deep the waters outside there are. So that is the only limitation you will have, that he will be popular in Embakasi, he will be popular among the youth, but he doesn't fight for something that is actually reflecting this popularity. These are my opinions, though. I don't know about yours. Do you think Babu Owino has a chance to fight as a governor under ODM? What should he do? Let me get your opinion in the comment section below. Kindly remember to subscribe, like, share, and comment on our videos. See you next time. Bye-bye.